Welcome back once again. Today we're having Veterans Memorial take on Harlingen High, as Harlingen is going to be away today and Brownsville Veterans will be home. We already have tip-off underway, and Nadia Flores, or no, excuse me. Yes, and the ball will be inbounded. The Cardinals are going to start with the ball. Leal is going to have it. She's going to hand it off for the three. It's up, and it's not going to go. Was close, though. And Brownsville will take this ball. Hannah M's going to have it. She's going to roll down the court. She's going to give it off to Alex. And that's going to be a travel. Cardinals ball already for Harlingen. Now, the Flores was the three-point shooter just a little while ago. Ball did not go in. Now we have Ariel Leal, who's going to have the ball. She's looking. She's going to find no one. Nadia Flores with the ball. It's going to roll around. It's not going to go in. The ball is going to be rebounded by Sofia, and that ball will roll out of bounds. Hannah will be inbounding this ball for Brownsville Veterans Memorial, and she's going to hand it off to Alex, and it's going to come right back to her. Cardinals already have a full court press, and the ball is not going to get past court, it seems like it. And the ball is stolen by Nadia Flores, who's going to hand it off to Andrea Cortez, who's going to go up for the score and the first one of the first quarter. We're a minute in. The ball is passed in already, and the ball will be taken by Lizzie. Lizzie's going to have the ball down the court. Now Hannah's got it. Hannah's looking to score. She's got a scoop layup with a nice little finger roll teardrop off of the hand. That's going to make it 2-2. To start this first quarter. Now Ariel has the ball. She's going to hand it off to Julian Garza. With the ball is going to roll around. It's not going to fall in, but she will get the foul call. That is going to give Julian Garza 2 free throws. Almost had the and one, but the ball rolled around and fell out. First shot. Ball is up. And it's going to roll around. It's going to be a no-go. Score will remain 2-2 so far. Second one will go. And that's going to make it 3-2 Harlingen. Now Brownsville's got the ball. Alex is trying to get away from a defender, and she can't. And let's see, that was a travel by Lizzie of Brownsville Veterans. Coming down the court for the Cardinals, we have Ariel Leal, who's going to hand the ball off real quick to Andrea Cortez. The give and go. The ball will be blocked by Hannah of Brownsville. And she's going to pass that ball off, and the ball's going to get right back to her. She passed it to Alex, and Hannah ends up with the ball once again. She's going to be at the three-point line looking to shoot, but she's not going to. Defended by Andrea Cortez. And now Lizzie's got the ball, and she's going to be rolling around. Lizzie G is what I have on my roster. She's going to be at the three-point line looking around, looking. Maybe shoot, maybe not. No, she's going to hand that ball off and get the ball right back once again to give and go. And you can count it. That's going to be 2 more for Brownsville Veterans as they lead the Cardinals right now 4-3 with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Now we have Ariel Leal once again leading the ball down the court. She's going to pass it off. Now Nadia Flores is going to have it. Looking down, she's going to find. Ball is just being passed all over the place. Julian Garza is going to have it passed back once more to Ariel. Now we have Alyssa Cervantes with the ball, who's going to hand it off again to Andrea Cortez. A lot of passing going on. The ball will be passed once more to Nadia Flores, who tries to put the ball in, but it's not going to go. That's going to remain Cardinals' ball. Inbounding it, we have Julian Garza. Well, substitutions are coming in already for the Cardinals as a whole new setup is coming in. No starters, the whole bench will come in. So with the ball right now, we have Alyssa Salas. She's going to hand it off to Aileen Valdez and then to Delisha Garcia. The ball is going to go up, no good. Brownsville's going to come away with the ball out of all that crowd. Lizzie G with the pass, and she's going to hand it off to Alex, who's going to go up for the score, making it 6-3 Brownsville Veterans as they lead the Cardinals. Coming down the court, we have Alyssa Salas. She's looking around. She's going to hit right away. She's going to hit Tegan with the ball, and now back to Salas. She's going to have Garcia open on the three, and that's going to go in. It looked like a three-pointer to me, and yes, it was. That ties the ball game up at 6-6. Cardinals right back with them. So once again, Lizzie's going to have the ball, and they're going to be passing her out. Cardinals bringing out the full-court press. Nobody's really getting away with the ball. Right now, Alex has it for Brownsville Veterans. She's going to pass it off to Lizzie, as Lizzie's at the top of the key right now, being defended by Salas. Now Hannah's got the ball. A little bit of fancy footwork, an nice touch off the glass, giving them the lead 8-6 as they lead Harlingen right now. Coming down the court, we have Alyssa Salas. She's going to be looking for an opening. She's going to be looking. She has Garcia down here at the bottom. She doesn't see her. She's going to pass it off. And Tegan's going to have the ball taken away from her by Hannah. Hannah's going to be running down the court. Nice little spin move, able to get some separation. She's going to go all the way to the basket, it looks like, and the foul. The ball won't go in, but she does get some free throws out of that. Great drive by Hannah with the spin move and everything. So right now, Brownsville Veterans leads Harlingen 8-6 as Hannah M is at the free throw line. The first one is up, and you can count it. That's going to make it 9-6. Brownsville Veterans. Hannah's got one more, and we'll see what happens. Getting set on the free throw line. Ball is up, and you can count that one too. 10-6 Brownsville Veterans lead Harlingen. Salas with the ball. She's going to be looking, trying to fake. This time she's going to hand it off to Valdez. Valdez going to pass the ball off once again to Salas. Salas has Garcia down here at the corner. She's trying not to make it obvious that she's looking at her. Ball will be handed off to Tegan. Tegan's going to dribble and lose the ball. Cardinals will somehow get this ball back. Salas at the top of the key. Garcia at the three-point line down at the left. She's going to hand it off to Tegan. A lot of passing going on here. Salas with the ball once more. She's going to drive. Ball, it was almost stripped, and it's going to be saved by Brownsville. No, it won't. That's going to be out on Brownsville. I believe that was Destiny who was diving for the ball. Yes, she dived for it, couldn't save it. She stopped it out of bounds. It's going to remain Harlingen ball. Ball is inbounded. We do have some substitutions. Leal's back in at point guard. She's going to hand it off to 32, and that ball is going to go nowhere but out of bounds. Nadia Flores was almost there, almost able to stop the ball, but not in time. The ball will be passed in by Hannah, and she's going to hand it off to Lizzie. Hannah somehow ends up with the ball, so she runs down the court. Lizzie once again with the ball at the top of the key. She's being defended by Julian Garza, and there is a little collision. The ball is handed off to Alex. Alex has the ball. The ball is up. No good. That's going to be a rebound by Ariel Leal. 32's got the ball on the breakaway. Oh, and it just rolls out for Nadia Flores. There was a push on Brownsville Veterans, I believe, that will remain Cardinal ball. Nadia Flores was almost there on the breakaway, but just couldn't get the ball to fall in. Leal inbounding it to Nadia Flores. She's going to hand it off once to... Oh, and the ball is tipped by Elisa Cervantes, who's trying to make the shot on the play. And Nadia Flores trying to save it, not in time, though. She steps out of bounds as she's holding on to the ball. Inbounding, we have Hannah, who's going to hand it off to Sophia, who's going to hand it off once more to Lizzie, and the ball will end up back in Hannah's hands. Now Alex with the ball, and the Cardinals really showing no mercy on defense, really just smothering each and every player. Now we have Destiny at the top of the key, trying to find an opening. Really none. The Cardinals are just everywhere on defense. Defense has been great for the Cardinals. They still are not getting their balls to fall. The ball will fall, and no, it will not. We have Alyssa Cervantes on the carry, not gonna, and that one will fall. That's gonna make it 8-10 as Brownsville Veterans leads Harlingen right now. Hannah's going to have the ball. She's going to hand it off once more to Sophia. Sophia running down the court. Now Lizzie's got the ball with the drive. A little bit too much force on that. It's going to be rebounded by Andrea. Number 15 on the breakaway missed. Julian Garza, who almost had that breakaway point, just couldn't get it to fall in there. Just bounced off the backboard, and that's going nowhere. Hannah with the ball once again. Now the ball will be passed. Shot for the three, and in and out for Lizzie. The ball won't go. Now we have Andrea Cortez, who's going to be running around. She's looking for an opening. She's got a few on her left side. She's going to pass it to Nadia. Nadia's got the ball looking for an opening. She has it right down the middle, and it's going to roll around the rim. Missing that shot was Ariel Leal, who just could not get it to fall. It rolled around on the rim for maybe a split second. 44 seconds remaining in the first quarter as Harlingen trails Brownsville Veterans 8-10. We have Hannah M getting ready to pass the ball in to Lizzie, who has been the main factor for Brownsville Veterans. And Lizzie will have an opening. She's going to try to pass. She's going to pass the ball. Ball is shot by Valeria, and the ball won't go. So now comes Cortez down the court looking for an opening. She's going to pass it to Tegan. Tegan's going to pass it right back to her. And Nadia is going to fake the ball and drive a nice little finger roll, and that's not going to go in with for the teardrop. But it is rebounded by Ariel Leal, who's going to make that basket, tying this game up 10-10. Lizzie with the ball. She's going to hand it off. Stolen by Harlingen. Cortez is going to hand it. She's going to shoot. The ball is up, and it's going to bounce around, and no good for Leal, who does remain on the top of the ball, trying to pass the ball away, and that's going to end it for the first quarter, as this game's all tied up at 10-10. Just when Brownsville looks to be taking the lead away, Harlingen's able to come up with it once more. That is going to give us the minute timeout to end the first quarter. That's going to make the second quarter, like I said, 10-10, as really none of these teams breaking away with the ball right now.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories and...
This will bring us back to the second quarter as Harlingen and Brownsville Veterans Memorial are tied at 10 apiece. Starters coming out onto the court. This is going to be Brownsville's ball to begin the second quarter. 8 minutes on the clock. Hannah's looking to pass the ball in already, and it looks like Lizzie will grab this ball. Lizzie has an opening, it looks like, and she's going to pass the ball off, and that will go in. You can count it for Valeria. So Brownsville Veterans takes the lead early in the second quarter, 12-10. Harlingen coming down the court. We have Andrea Cortez at the top of the key. She's going to hand it off to Leal. Leal's got an opening, and Tegan with the ball. She's not going to be able to keep a hand on it. Nope. The ball will be passed to Lizzie, who's going to try to get this breakaway with a nice spin move, swatted by Nadia, and that ball's going nowhere. Coming down the court, I believe, is Leal once again. She's going to pass it. She's going to pass it once more. A nice little stutter step, but that's going nowhere. That's going to be Brownsville's ball, as Andrea Cortez could not get that layup to sink. Full court press by the Cardinals. If you can see, there is one open, but Harlingen's going to be playing some pretty tight defense here in the second quarter, as they have been in the first. The ball is tipped, but it's going to remain Brownsville's ball as Destiny picks it up. She's going to pass it to Hannah. Hannah open at the 3 line. The ball is up, and it's good. That's going to be 15-10 for Brownsville as Harlingen trails 10-15. Leal coming down the court. She's got Nadia down here on the left. Nadia's got the ball. She's going to hand it all the way across the field to Salas. Salas going to pass it back once more to Leal. Nadia's going to go for 3. No good. That will remain Cardinals ball, though. So already some substitutions coming in. Maybe about a minute and a half left in the second quarter. Or, excuse me, a minute and a half taken away in the second quarter as Brownsville Veterans leads 15-10. Harlingen shoots the ball, and that will go for 3 by Salas. So that's going to cut this lead from 5 to 2. It's going to be 13-15 as Harlingen trails. Now we have Hannah with the ball. She's going to hand it off to Alex. Alex at the top of the key. Great defense by the Cardinals. They've just not given up. They've played close and they've played tight. Now Hannah with the ball. She's going to try to get some separation away from Leal. She's going to hand it off to Lizzie. Lizzie's got the ball. Once more back to Hannah. A lot of passing going on here. Hannah's going to be trying to make some jukes, trying to keep the ball away. A nice little spin move as she was almost double covered but able to keep possession. Now Alex has the ball. She's going to hand it off to Lizzie. Lizzie's going to try to go in for the fast break. And a pass to Hannah. Hannah with the baseline jumper in and out. And Tegan's going to come up with the ball. Now Leal coming down the court. Cortez with the ball. And no foul call. But the rebound will be taken by Samantha Grace. And there will be a foul call this time. Now coming to the line is Samantha Grace of the Cardinals. With 5 minutes and 34 seconds left on the clock in the second quarter, she's going to get to the free throw line. Ball is up. And that's good. 14-15 Harlingen. One more shot. Trying to tie this game up. Sets, ball's up. And it's good. All tied up once again. No team really coming away with a pretty big lead here. This is a pretty close game. Great defense by the Cardinals. Hannah's going to have the ball. Now she's going to hand it off to Valeria. Hannah somehow ends up with the ball. She's going to pass it off to Alex. Alex is going to hand it off to Brittany. Brittany's going to hold the ball. And Lizzie with the shot, but it's a no-go. Coming down this court, we have Andrea Cortez. She's going for the fast break, and she leads. And that's going to not go in, but Grace is going to get the ball. And there's going to be a scruffle for it. Coming away with the ball, we have Alex P. She's leading the fast break. She's going to try to score, handing it off to Lizzie. Lizzie puts the ball up and no good, but there is a foul on the play. Lizzie G at the free throw line, trying to give her team the lead here as they're tied up to 15-15 each. We are at 5 minutes left in the second quarter. First shot is up, and it is good for Brownsville, giving them the lead 16-15. Substitutions coming in. Now we have Alyssa E taking the place of Valeria A. Now we have Lizzie G with her one more free throw. Ball is up, and it's good. 17-15 Brownsville Veterans lead. Coming down the court, we have Andrea Cortez. She's going to lead the pack. Oh, and she's going to hand the ball off to Ariel Leal. She grabs her own rebound off the miss, and that one's not going to go either. Lizzie G taking the ball down the court, and she's going to hand it off to Sophia T, and Sophia T is going to lose the ball there. That's going to be Brownsville's ball. Inbounding the ball, we have Brittany C, and she's going to hand it off to Hannah. Hannah's at the three-point line. Ball is up and almost in. Taken, and that's going to do it for the second quarter as Harlingen leads 33-19. Brownsville Veterans, who did have the early lead, will not be able to keep that one, and Harlingen will hold it. We are going to have halftime right now. We do thank you for joining us here on Rio Sports Live, and stay tuned for the rest of the game as we start the third quarter in just a little bit.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you. Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you. Forever Antiques and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other.
Welcome back to the third quarter of action here as we have Harlingen leading Brownsville 33-19. Harlingen will start with the ball. Right now we have Leal handing it off to Nadia Flores and back to Leal. Leal's going to hand it one more time off and she's going to shoot the ball. It's going to be a no-go, but Nadia is going to pick it up, try to put it, and that's going to be another no from Harlingen. That's going to make it Brownsville ball. That's going to make it Brownsville ball as they hands it in. And it's going to be stolen by Leal. Leal's going to have it at the baseline. Baseline jumpers up and no good. Harlingen able to recover the ball. There will be a foul on the play. Harlingen's going to keep it. Harlingen inbounding to Julian Garza. Julian's going to pass it off to Alyssa Cervantes. She's going to shoot it, and it's going to go not just quite yet, so that ball won't fall. Brownsville's going to be having the ball, and it's going to be taken away, and Harlingen's going to remain with it. No, Brownsville's got it back once again. Lizzie G with the ball, and Harlingen will remain with the ball. It's a 10-second violation on Brownsville. That's going to give Harlingen the ball back once again as they lead 33-19. Leal with the ball. She's going to hand it off to Julian Garza. Julian's going to pass it off and get it back one more time. Leal's going to have it again and shot by Alyssa Cervantes, and you can count that one for two, 35-19, as Harlingen leads Brownsville 35-19. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter. This one just began. The time is already winding down. Leal with the tip, and that is going to be Harlingen ball, I think. Referee, we're waiting on the referee to give us the call. And no, that's going to be Brownsville's ball. Hannah M is going to be passing it in. She's looking for an opening and finding no one. Harlingen's full court press is all over the place. They're getting nowhere. Now we have Sophia T with the ball. She's going to hand it off. And another 10-second violation as Harlingen's defense is just not letting them get past half court. They're playing man-to-man coverage, and the ball is not getting anywhere. Ball is shot by Harlingen, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Hannah. She's going to be taking the ball down the court. She's going to pass it off to Sophia. Now we have Lizzie on the scoop, and it is good. That's going to be and one call if she can make it, if she can get this free throw to fall. That's going to be 2 points added as they still trail Harlingen 35-21. Now Lizzie G with the free throws. She sets up, looking to make this a three-point play. The ball is up, and it's out. Rebounded by Andrea Cortez as she's running down the court. Full speed ahead, top of the key. She's going to take a moment to look around. She's going to hand that ball off to Leal. And Leal hands it off to Garza. Cortez once more with the ball. She's going to pass it, but it will be tipped by Brownsville. That's going to remain Harlingen ball as they're looking to score here. Score 35-21. 5 minutes and 55 seconds. Nadia Flores gets the inbound pass. She's going to have Andrea Cortez open. She's going to make a nice little move there, but the ball will not fall. Rebounded still by the Cardinals. Cervantes with the rebound. Leal with the jumper, and it's not going to go, but she grabs her own rebound, and she's still looking for an opening. She's trying to find some room, getting none. Ball is shot, and it is good. Ball shot by Julian Garza. That's going to make it 37-21. It was not a three. Her foot was on the line. Harlingen's going to come up with the ball again. Alyssa Cervantes with the ball. Andrea Cortez with the ball. And another shot for her. 39-21, Harlingen leads. Cardinals with another steal, it looks like. And that's going to be a foul on Brownsville. Julian Garza looking to be going for the ball there, and nothing's going. So there is going to be a timeout now, as Harlingen leads 39-21 here in the third quarter, with 5 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Both teams in their huddles going over some plays right now. Coach is really talking to Brownsville veterans, as they were leading early in this game, and as soon as Harlingen took their first lead of the game, they haven't let up yet. They're leading 39-21 right now. Harlingen the first to take the court. Andrea Cortez going to be inbounding the ball to Ariel Leal. Ball is inbounded. Now the floaters with a nice jumper and nice floater over everyone. That's going to be another 2 points. 41-21 they lead. Harlingen still with the press coverage on defense, and there was a trip on the play. That's going to make it. That's going to remain Brownsville's ball, as Hannah M goes to inbound the ball. Harlingen's coverage is everywhere. Nobody's open. She's looking, and there's no one. She literally has to hand the ball off, and the Cardinals still come away with the steal as Julian Garza goes up for the ball. She tries to shoot, tries to draw the foul. It's not called, and she's going to end up with the ball. Now Nadia Flores has it. She's going to be handing the ball over, but it's going to be a turnover, and Hannah's going to be having the ball now, almost stolen by Andrea Cortez. She's going to line up at the 3. Ball is up, almost in. Now this time swatted by Nadia Flores. She doesn't let that ball go. Rebounded by Alyssa Cervantes as she's running down the court. Looking, finds Andrea Cortez at the top. She's going to hand it off to Nadia Flores for the 3, and it is good. You can count it. 44-21 as the Cardinals lead by 23 points against Brownsville veterans. And the ball it's mishandled. Andrea Cortez with the steal and the points. That's going to make it 46-21 as the Cardinals are just going, and they're not slowing down and not showing any signs of slowing down. Another steal for Harlingen as Julian Garza comes away with the ball. She's going to hand it off to Andrea Cortez. Nadia Flores once again for the 3, and another 3-pointer, 49-21. That's going to be almost back-to-back threes for Nadia Flores. Harlingen with another block there, almost stealing the ball. Andrea Cortez goes in for the steal, getting nothing. Hannah coming down, a nice drive by Hannah M. She's going to break through all the defenders. Now dribbling up the court, we have Ariel Leal. She's looking for an opening. She finds one in Julian Garza, who's going to pass it all the way across the court to Andrea Cortez, who shoots a 3, and it will count. 52-23, Harlingen leading. Nadia Flores there on the defense. Ooh, a nice pass by Julian Garza. Nadia Flores again for 3, and that ball is going in. That's going to be 3 threes for Nadia Flores here in, I want to say, less than a minute of action. That's back-to-back-to-back threes for Nadia Flores, as the Cardinals have got rolling, and they haven't let up yet. They lead 55-23 with 2 minutes and 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Inbounding the ball for Brownsville, we have Hannah. She's going to pass the ball in, but Harlingen's coverage is everywhere. They're not letting anyone go. The ball is tipped, and Brownsville seems to remain with possession as Brittany shoots, and the ball won't go, but there is going to be a pushing foul on the play. It's just the coverage. The coverage keeps falling. It needs to be reloaded. See, and it goes back on and on. Up to shoot her free throws, we have Valeria A. As she makes the first one, that's going to make the score 55-24, and substitutions come in. She's getting ready to shoot her second free throw, as she wasn't able to get the and one call. The ball didn't fall earlier, so here she goes for her second free throw. Ball is up and good again. 55-25, Harlingen leading by 30. Running down the court, we have Alyssa Salas. She's going to be point right now. She's going to hand the ball off. That's already 2 passes. Tegan has the ball, and it will remain Cardinals' ball as the ball rolls out of bounds. Inbounding is Alyssa Salas. She's going to have in the corner open. Tegan on the pass, not able to keep a hold of it. And now we have Brittany with the ball. We have Julia A with a backcourt violation, I believe, if Hannah picks it up. Yes, it is a backcourt violation. And that's going to give the ball once again to the Cardinals. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the third quarter as the Cardinals lead 55-25. Inbounding the ball, we have Delisha Garcia. She's going to hand it off to Alyssa Salas. Alyssa Salas at the top of the key. Now having the ball, Aileen Valdez. She's going to pass it off to Tegan, and Tegan's not going anywhere. Coverage everywhere. That's going to be Brownsville ball. Hannah passing the ball into Lizzie. Lizzie on the fast break. Tegan right there, right beside her, trying to just get in her face. And either way, that ball will go in for Lizzie G. That's going to make the score 55-27 as the Cardinals are coming back down the court. Delisha Garcia passing the ball. Tegan once again with the ball in her hand. She's going to pass it out back to Alyssa Salas, who's standing at the three-point line. She's not going to take that, though. She's going to pass it to Tegan. Tegan open, and the ball is swatted. Picked up by Delisha Garcia. The ball will go out of bounds. I don't know if she was trying to pass or trying to shoot, but the ball did go away. Now we have coming down the court Brittany C as she finds Hannah open. Julia A coming down the court, and open Lizzie down here at the bottom. And the ball is swatted by the Cardinals. Samantha Grace, number 5, able to make a no-look swat. Tegan's going to be inbounding this ball to Alyssa Salas, and down they come. Salas leading the pack as she's getting up to the top of the key. She's looking for an opening. People are cutting, and we have an opening now. And the ball is once again stolen by Brownsville. Leading is Julia A on the fast break. She's going to try to pass it off to Hannah, but that ball will go out of bounds, and that's going to remain Cardinals' ball as Aileen Valdez is looking to pass the ball in, and she's going to have Tegan open. Tegan leading the ball. They're going to give the ball right back to Brownsville as Lizzie's going to come away with this ball, and that's going to be a foul on the Cardinals, I believe. Ball is going to have to be inbounded once again. Hannah will be throwing this ball in. Hannah M will be inbounding it and passing to no one as there was a little bit of miscommunication there. That's going to be Cardinals ball as they lead 55-27, 59 seconds left remaining in the third quarter. Coming down the court, Alyssa Salas running point guard here. Nice, trying to get away. Brownsville really trying to get their defense just like Harlingen has it on them. Coverage everywhere, and the ball will be swatted out of bounds by Valeria A. Alyssa Salas passing to Delisha Garcia on that play, but Valeria not letting that pass happen. Once again, the ball is handed off. Now Samantha Grace with the ball, a nice little jumper. Tegan with the putback, and that one will count. You can count that one. That's going to make the score 57-27. Harlingen leads. The ball goes right through the hands of Aileen Valdez as Brownsville tries to score, and they won't. Tegan leading here with the ball. She's going to be at the top of the key. Aileen Valdez with the ball. Nice little cut there. She's going to put the ball up a little bit too hard off the glass as Brownsville retains possession. Hannah coming down the court on the fast break, not looking to pass here, and it's stripped away by Delisha Garcia. Delisha's going to keep this ball here. Nice little spin move, handing it off to Aileen Valdez. Aileen looking, and not enough time, but the Cardinals still try to put the shot up by Tegan. That's going to do it for the third quarter here as the Harlingen Cardinals lead 57-27 of the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Chargers.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 and in historic downtown Harlingen. Antiques and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Welcome back to fourth quarter of action here as the Cardinals are leading 57-27, and they are getting ready to inbound this ball. Ready to inbound Julian Garza. She's going to pass the ball in. We are waiting to see what's going on. The referee blew the whistle. And, okay, now we're ready to go. Andrea has the ball here. She's going to pass it off, and like Garza's going to retain possession. Andrea Cortez back in the game as she made a big impact earlier. Now the Flores back at the three-point line, almost going. That would have been her fourth three-pointer made. But it looks, the Cardinals retain possession, and the putback by Julian Garza, that's going to make the score 59-27. Running down the court, we have Julia A. She's going to be trying to get free of the defense of Julian Garza, and that ball is going nowhere. Brittany C is going to have the ball now. Trying to be shot taken by Valeria A, who's going to be fouled on the play, and she's going to get her 2 free throws as she is being defended by Nadia Flores, who has made back-to-back threes recently. She sets up for her first free throw. Ball is up, and it's no good. That's going to leave her 1 remaining as Valeria A is trying to get some more points on the board for her team. Second shot, and that one will count. 59-28, Harlingen still leads. Running down the court is Ariel Leal leading Andrea Cortez with the ball once again. Stepping back to the three-point line. Nadia Flores at the three-point line. Shot is up. She was a little off balance. That one's not going to go. Brownsville's going to retain possession as Lizzie comes down the court looking, and the ball is almost stolen by Harlingen, and this time it will be stolen by Harlingen. No, it will not be stolen by Harlingen. Brownsville will retain possession. That's going to be Cardinals' ball. Let's see. No, that's going to be Brownsville's ball. Inbounding, we have Brittany C. Trying to find an open player, and the ball is tipped by Nadia Flores of the Cardinals, giving the ball back to the Chargers. Once again, Brittany C ready to inbound. The ball is going to get to Hannah. Hannah's looking for an open player. She's not going to find one. Sets back. She's going to hand it off to Julia. Julia at the top of the key. Nowhere to go as the Cardinals defense has just been everywhere today. Tipped. Nadia Flores comes away with the ball, getting that rebound. She's going to slow it down a little bit. Top of the key. She's going to hand it off to Leal. Leal passing it to Alyssa Cervantes, and Cervantes gets 2 on the board for her team. 61-28 Cardinals. 6 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Julia coming down the court with the ball. Nadia playing great defense. Lizzie coming away with the ball. Nadia with the block and the rebound, trying to pass that ball, and it is still picked up. Julian Garza looked like it was heading out of bounds. Cardinals are going to stay on top of this ball. Andrea Cortez with the pass. That one's going to hit the fingertips of Julian Garza and go out of bounds. Brownsville's ball as Hannah M looks to inbound this ball. Substitutions coming in on both sides of the ball. Looking like a almost totally new squad coming in. Julia leading the pack as she comes down the field. She's going to be at the top of the key looking for an open player. She's going to get down to the three-point line, get some freedom there. The ball is going to be handed back to her. She's at the 3, getting nowhere though. She's going to hand the ball off to Alex. Alex is going to be running around the court, trying to get to the right side. A nice little scoop layup, but too much on that one. The ball will not go. Tegan with the ball. She's going to hand it off to Alyssa Salas. Salas going to hand it off to Aileen Valdez. Valdez passing it back to Salas. Salas with the ball now. Tegan with the ball, handing it off to Delisha Garcia. Salas back again at the top of the key to Tegan. Back to Garcia. The ball is up, and it's almost, but not enough. Cardinals still come away with the ball. Harlingen looking to score. Tegan with the putback, and Tegan will score. making the score 63-28, Harlingen. Hannah on the fast break, gonna put that ball up. A nice touch off the glass. 30-63, Brownsville still trailing Harlingen. Now we have Garcia with the ball. She's gonna lose it, and that will be Harlingen ball. Garcia not able to get a clean grip on the ball. It's gonna slip through her hands and get kicked off her knee. But they will remain possession taken, looking to inbound. Alyssa Salas will have the ball. Taken with the ball once again, passing it back to Salas. Salas at the 3, looking to make some room here. Taken with the ball. She's gonna hand it off. The ball almost stolen. Somehow comes up in Salas' hands. She's gonna drive, and the ball will not go. Tegan has the ball at the 3-point line. Shot is up, almost, but not enough. It's gonna hit the front of the rim, and it's gonna be a foul. That will be Brownsville's ball as substitutions are coming in and referees are discussing. 1-1. See, Hannah M coming to the free throw line, looking to put some more points on her team's side, as Harlingen leads 63-32. Hannah with the shot. Free throw will not go. Harlingen's going to get possession. Tegan will take that ball away. Aileen Valdez on the fast break. A scoop layup, and that one's not going to go, but she is fouled, I believe. So now Aileen Valdez will get her free throws with 4 minutes and 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. She sets up for the first. First shot is up, and it is good. That's going to make the score 64-32. Second shot up, and in and out. That one won't count, but Harlingen's going to retain possession here. Salas has the ball. She's going to keep it, hand it off. No, she's not going to hand it off, trying to get a little separation. Tegan with the ball. Back to Salas. Salas has it. Corner to Aileen. Aileen's going to get fouled. She tries to put the ball up, and it won't go. She's fouled. 2 more free throws for Aileen. Aileen setting up for the first free throw of the 2. First one is up, and it won't go. That one's not going to go. She does get one more. Ball is in her hands. Ball is up. Shot will not go as it bounces around. Hannah with the rebound for Brownsville. She's going to be running down the court here. And Cardinals defense has not let up. This has been a great man-to-man defense, and the ball will be going nowhere. Hands it off once again to Hannah. Hannah with the ball is going to drive around the side of the court. Lizzie's going to end up with it. She's going to pass it back to Hannah. Hannah for the 3, and it's no good. It's just short. Taken with the rebound. She's running down the court now. She has Aileen open. She passes it to her. Aileen with the layup off the fast break, and that's going to make the score 66-32 Harlingen. 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. We have Anna P with the ball. She's going to drive it, and that won't go. But Hannah with the rebound. She tries to put the ball up, and it's not going to go. Hannah with the free throw. That one's going to go, making the score 66-33. Second one will go, 66-34. Salas coming down with the ball, looking for an open player. She's going to try to keep it, getting fancy with the footwork. She's going to hand it off right through the gap, but nobody there. That will be Brownsville's ball. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this fourth quarter.
I do. I know. I'm short a point. I know.
at the free throw line, we have Alex. She's going to shoot her free throw, and that one will count, 66-35. Like with the second free throw, she's on the line. The ball is up, and that one will not go. Tegan with the rebound. She's going to be running down the court, passing it off to Salas. Salas getting defended right away by Hannah and by Alex, and Tegan's got the ball. She's going to hand it off. The ball is up, and the ball is made by Ryan Banda. Add that one too. 68-35. Salas on the fast break. She's going to get up, put the ball up, and one. That's going to make it 70-35. (71-35). The Cardinals lead Brownsville Veterans. Referee is discussing something with the it looks to be the scorekeeper on the board, and we'll see what's happening here. Ball will be thrown in, and Alex P will take the ball, handing it off to Anna P. And now Brittany C will have it. She's going to try to get it back to Alex, but that ball will be swatted out of bounds by number 4 of the Cardinals, Alyssa Salas. Inbounding the ball for Brownsville was Brittany, number 11, and on the play Ryan Banda almost able to make a stop, but that one wasn't going to happen as she steps out of bounds trying to save it. Ball is just put up, and Tegan will take that one away. Brownsville had nowhere to go. Tegan's going to be running down the court. She has an open player down there, and let's see what happens. That will be Cardinals ball. A minute and 19 seconds left remaining in the fourth quarter as the Cardinals lead 71-35. Salas passing the ball in. She's looking for an opening. She finds Ryan Banda. Banda at the three-point line, gonna drive, gonna get fouled as she tries to put the ball up. Now Banda will come to the line, trying to shoot her 2 free throws, hoping to give her team a few more points on the board. No, it won't be free throws. It'll be inbounding. Tegan will take the ball, and the ball is tipped as Aileen does come up with it. Now Salas at the three-point line. She's looking around, trying to get people to move around. Aileen with the ball will be fouled on the shot, and it won't go as Aileen Valdez trying to make the shot there, fouled by Alex P. Two free throws now for Aileen Valdez as she sets up for the first one. Ball is up, and it is good, 72-35. Sets up for the second one. Referee calls for the ball back. Sets up for the second one now. Ball is up, and it is good, 73-35. Cardinals lead Brownsville with a minute remaining. Coming down the court is Brittany. She's passing the ball up, and the steal for Tegan. She's going to be passing the ball off, and that one's going to go out of bounds. The intended recipient on that play was Aileen Valdez, but it was a little over her head. 77-35. The Cardinals with another takeaway. Ryan Banda open by herself, trying to put the ball up, and it won't go. But that's going to remain Cardinals ball. 37 seconds left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Harlingen leading 77-35. Salas looking to inbound. She will inbound it to Angelique Lara. Lara up with the ball, doesn't get it. Ryan trying to put the ball back, and she won't get it either. Now coming out of the Alex P as she takes the ball away. Blocked by Harlingen. Brownsville still comes up with the ball. They are going to hand it off to Destiny C. She's going to shoot it, no good. Salas will come up with the ball. She's going to keep it. She's going to hand that one off, and the ball will go in for Aileen Valdez. 79-35 Cardinals, 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chargers just looking to put up a little bit more points here. She's going to hand it off to Brittany C, and that will do it for this game. Harlingen wins over Brownsville Veterans 77-35. We thank you for joining us here on Real Sports Live, and stay tuned for the next game as we do take a small break here. And we do once again thank you for joining us. We hope that you would visit our website at realsportslive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.